Kanye West is banned from Instagram and Twitter once again for what we're assuming to be the 100th time. Just what did he do this time? Well, we didn't really expect Kanye to top the whole White Lives Matter fiasco, but do you know what? He just did. Join us as we talk all about West being locked out of his Instagram and Twitter accounts and how there's no coming back from him. First up, what happened? Kanye has been off the rails ever since Paris Fashion Week, and while before there were random jabs at celebs in the industry and even at his ex-wife Kim Kardashian, he crossed the line on the 8th of October, Saturday. He tweeted, "I'm a bit sleepy tonight, but when I wake up, I'm going DEFCON 3 on Jewish people. The funny thing is, I actually can't be anti-Semitic because black people are actually Jews also. You guys have toyed with me and tried to blackball anyone who ever opposes your agenda. Yeah, we're not touching that with a 10-foot pole." The good thing is that we don't have to in the first place. Twitter took care of things for us as it locked the account for the clear violation of Twitter's policies. But Twitter wasn't the only platform that Ye was terrorizing. If you happen to be on Instagram and are following Kanye, you must have come across one of his many posts targeting different people over the week. He made an anti-Semitic post over there as well as he suggested that rapper Diddy was controlled by Jewish people, an anti-Semitic trope if you didn't know. With that, Meta did the right thing for once and restricted West's Instagram account. Aren't we glad for this moment of peace? Next, his troubles at Paris Fashion Week. However, Ye's troubles, which, by the way, is his legal name now, started way before that. He made his Paris Fashion Week entrance at his Yeezy Fashion dressed in White Lives Matter shirt. The front of the shirt featured a picture of Pope John Paul II. And that's not all. He dressed his models in shirts with the same phrase as well. Naomi Campbell modeled for the show, but she adhered to her values and wasn't seen wearing the shirt. Mind you, the Anti-Defamation League considers the phrase as a hate slogan, so Kanye is in deep trouble here. From the moment Kanye stepped on the red carpet with right-wing commentator Candace Owens, who happened to be a guest on the show, he was under fire. This was the rapper's fourth fashion show and hopefully his last. No one thought it was funny. No one liked it. Everyone was simply mad, and rightfully so. There's only so much that can be brushed under the carpet as a harmless joke. Before the Yeezy Season 9 show took off, Kanye addressed the crowd and talked about how everyone there knows he's the leader. They can't manage me. This is an unmanageable situation. Well, he can say that again. Shortly after the incident, the Daily Beast columnist Wajahat Ali came out to say that the shirt served as a billboard for white nationalists. And then we have the Atlantic writer, Jamil Hall, who wrote that Kanye was presenting a dangerously message. Amen to that. Moving on, why did he do it? Ever since the stunt, there's been one question on everyone's mind. Why did West do it? Well, he stopped by Fox News on the 6th of October, Thursday, to sit down for an interview on Tucker Carlson tonight in a two-part one-on-one interview. The interview was short at West's Yeezy Fashion headquarters in LA, a fitting location if you ask us. Tucker cut right to the chase and asked Ye what was up. And well, the 45-year-old was more than generous with his answers. He said that he does certain things from a feeling. He just channels the energy. It just feels right. It's using a gut instinct, a connection with God, and just brilliance. He even compared him wearing the White Lives Matter t-shirt to Tanya Harding attempting a triple axel. Oh, and before you start thinking that he might have been under the influence for the interview, let us clear that up for you. No, he wasn't. Ye further added that he wore the shirt because he thought the idea of him wearing it was funny. The simple answer to why he wrote White Lives Matter on a shirt is because they do. It's the obvious thing they do, in the rapper's own words. He even went as far as to say that the fashion industry backlash over his t-shirt was, in fact, orchestrated by Anna Wintour since all her dolls had something to say. His words, not ours. Coming up, the rapper has more to say. When we say that Kanye isn't short on answers, we mean that he is not short on answers. He dished all of his political opinions in the interview with Tucker. West said that he was pro-life. For some reason, we're not really shocked. The Donda singer also claimed about how his so-called friends/handlers would be killed for supporting ex-President Donald Trump. Ye even compared Kanye to Ralph Lauren. He has his own buildings. He made Ivanka. And of course, Kanye can't do an interview without bringing up Kim, now can he? In his Fox News interview, he did just that, as he called the Skims founder for putting her out on a magazine cover. Yeah, Kim must be thanking the stars right now for getting the divorce when she did, saving her the trouble of having to manage this PR disaster. Interestingly, Kanye also used the opportunity to remind us of his unique fashion sense as he donned a lanyard with a photo of an ultrasound during the appearance. Special props to Carlson for keeping a straight face throughout throughout the interview. Moving on, the rapper shares his dad's reaction. "There's only one person that can put us back in our place if we do something wrong, our dad." But in the rapper's case, it seems like Ye's dad might not be looking to point out his son's mistakes. Among the many Instagram posts, Kanye shared one showing his dad's priceless reaction to him wearing the shirt. He said that his dad is an educated ex-Black Panther. When he saw the shirt, he simply replied with, "Ha ha ha ha." Apparently, Kanye thought the shirt was funny. He thought that the idea of him wearing a shirt was funny, and he asked his dad if he thought it was funny, and he said, "Just a black man stating the obvious." Now, let's take a look at what the fashion world has to say. Well, nothing nice, that's for sure. Supreme Creative Director Tremaine Emory called West an insecure narcissist dying for validation from the fashion world. Vogue editor Creffa Johnson said that there's no excuse, there's no art here. Sean Diddy Combs also stepped in to join the conversation, saying that he's not looking to rock with the White Lives Matter t-shirt. Looks like when it comes to West's most recent stunts, everyone is on the same page. Diddy split the baby in half and gave the warning, "Don't wear the shirt, don't buy the shirt." Model Marley surprisingly stood by her choice to model for the rapper. She wrote that when we witness someone break free from the agenda, it sends everyone into a panic where we'll do whatever it takes to send someone back into the box that we feel they should fit in. Next, Kanye doesn't want a way back. Even with all the backlash and with Twitter and Instagram shutting down his account, you'd think the gold digger singer would have learned his lesson. From the looks of things, Kanye doesn't want a way back. Don't get us wrong, he wasn't always like this. West was previously a pro-black pop star who would sample soul music and celebrate black beauty in the industry. We're lacking support for black causes and even supporting Obama's presidential re-election campaign. In fact, during the Hurricanes Katrina telethon, Ye said that George Bush didn't care about black people. He pledged over $2 million toward the legal funds of Breonna Taylor, Ahmaud Arbery, and George Floyd. Finally, this isn't the first time he's made a race joke. It's almost hard to pinpoint where Kanye falls on the political compass. On the one hand, he's endorsing Trump, and on the other, he's donating to the George Floyd case. However, any and all confusion disappeared with the Paris stunt and made Ye's standings clear as day. And surprisingly, it's a conclusion we're all too willing to accept because this isn't the first time the rapper/fashion design has faced the heat for making problematic statements, particularly concerning race. In 2018, he said 400 years of slavery in the U.S. sounds like a choice. He did try to come back from that statement, but the damage was done. Even earlier this year, we saw the rapper go off the rails as he went full racist against The Daily Show's host Trevor Noah. Of course, after that stunt, the rapper was banned from Instagram as well, but still it seems like the lesson didn't stick there. If it did, we wouldn't be here in the first place. Alright, that's a wrap for this video. What do you think of Kanye's latest shenanigans? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to our channel for more videos. Bye now.